Welcome back to another deep dive where I go over anything and everything FPS related, whether that's Call of Duty, Destiny, X-Defiant, or anything that I'm just kind of interested in and feel like I want to share to you guys. So let's find out what we're diving into now, shall we? So it looks like one of my favorite things from Cold War is coming back. It's the Prestige Shop, or at least some form of it, because we're getting Prestige rewards within this new update for Season 5 of Modern Warfare 2. And speaking of new stuff coming out, it looks like Lora Croft is going to be a playable character because a PlayStation blog leaked it.
You serious?
And after a 3-month hiatus, Hex and Scump come out with an eavesdrop podcast, and they talk about, is the CDL actually leaving Twitch and going to go to YouTube, and what does that mean for them, and how is Scump going to do his watch parties? And then lastly, I got some important dates for you to save. So like I was just getting at, in Cold War they had a Prestige reward shop where every time you would Prestige, you would get tokens. You can use that to buy different Prestige items within a shop. I thought it was a very cool idea, and I'd love to see it come back. And it looks like we're going to get some level of Prestige rewards where the higher Prestige we get, we're going to get rewards that come along with it, from different emblems to even a full-blown weapon blueprint. It's for the Vast Desert. Even though it's been nerfed to the ground, it's still not bad, and honestly I kind of like this blueprint. And if we look at how they've handled the championship reward for Warzone and that side of Call of Duty, how each season it's gotten better, I can only imagine that each season that they come out with these Prestige rewards, it's going to get better. I just hope when Modern Warfare 3 comes out that it doesn't do a hard reset on all of these operators rewards or whatnot, because it seems like every time a Call of Duty comes out, they never pick up where they leave off. And I really don't even know how to transition into this, but I was looking through Twitter trying to figure out what are we going to deep dive into today, and I saw that Lora Croft is going to be a playable character, and it says play as legendary treasure hunter and video game icon Lora Croft in a new operator bundle arriving in the mid-season. So around mid-season, we're going to be seeing some marketing coming out for another collab, and honestly this is that time of year where Call of Duty is just going to come out with these banger collabs. We saw the Boys recently, and we know Lora Croft, maybe the Tomb Raider, that whole world, maybe we see a collab going on in there. And let's be honest, a Lora Croft operator within Call of Duty, it's gonna smack. And honestly, the only thing that's gonna slap back harder than that is the COD community, if indeed the CDL does leave Twitch and is forced to go to YouTube. I might not even be the biggest fan of Twitch, but when it comes to live streaming the esports, that just feels like a home for that. Granted, I wouldn't mind seeing the CDL also be broadcasted to Kick, but I gotta temper my expectations. And honestly, if we look at just the numbers of this year of CDL streaming on Twitch, it was like the best numbers it's ever had. With Scump's watch party, with Zuma's watch party, it was fantastic. It really did, in my eyes, bring a whole new audience into the CDL format. Some of my friends who are just casuals watch the CDL because of how popular it was, and I feel like some of that momentum would be lost if we go right back to YouTube, because you even have Hex and Scum talking about like how would they handle it.
Well, up until this point, what has been your mentality towards how you're going to approach next year, if indeed it does go back to YouTube, which is a very high probability that it will?
Logical answer is to just do it on YouTube and do the full thing. But if we don't do it on YouTube and do it on Twitch, then we have to cover like what 80% of the gameplay that's being shown. We can only show like the scoreboard at the top. So it would literally be a watch party. Like it would just be like us watch partying, people hanging out with us, probably having it pulled up on their second monitor, watching the game, and then watching us basically like commentate over it. So I don't know. We would be able to hear it. They wouldn't be able to hear it. It would literally just be us talking.
But they have the second window. I mean, I think there's a way to do it, and I'm sure that somebody here has a better idea as to how other people have done it or how we could do it. But
I'm worried about like just what my Twitch looks like after that, because it's like I'm not going to sign an exclusive deal with YouTube. It's like I'm literally going over there to do our show that I'm being forced to do if it goes to YouTube, and then my Twitch, I'm just going to lose hours. Like it's just simple as that. I'm not going to be able to stream Friday through Sunday most weekends for the first half of next year potentially. So it's like I'm not worried that people are going to come follow. I'm worried about like what everything looks like on my Twitch, on YouTube, what happens. Like there's a lot that goes into it.
Now, if you've been watching the CDL, you know that Zuma's had the flank prior to it being on Twitch, so he would have to like cover up the majority of his screen, just show the scoreboard, have the audio very, very minimal, and just kind of shoot the shit with the amigos. And then at the end of the broadcast, he'd go back and like go through the different segments. Is it ideal? Absolutely not. But at the end of the day, I love Zuma. I love the energy that he puts out there. I like what they do. And honestly, Hex, Scump, you know, that whole watch party side of things, it's very good as well. It's just different. One is not better than the other. They're just different, and they're both great. But let me know what you guys think down below. Do you even care if the CDL leaves Twitch and goes back to full-time on YouTube, or do you want to see the CDL just be broadcasted everywhere? YouTube, Twitch, Kick, Rumble, wherever. That's where I would like to see it headed. But before we close out these videos, I got some dates for you guys to save and remember. August 2nd through September 20th, that is going to be the entirety of Season 5 for Modern Warfare 2. And remember, mid-season, we should be seeing that Lora Croft bundle come out. That means Season 6 is going to be September 20th, and we don't really know when it's going to end. Theoretically, it could be ending right when Modern Warfare 3 comes out, even though I have seen some stuff about it having like an extended season past the launch of Modern Warfare 3. But I don't even want to speculate on that because I have no idea what that meant. When I saw that, my mind just went, but here are Modern 3 Warfare rumored updates and whatnot. The reveal date is sometime in August. We don't know. I think that's going to be pretty much at the probably mid-season with the Lora Croft bundle and all that is when we're going to see, you know, the big reveal trailer and whatnot. But the beta weekend starts on October 6th and goes to the 10th. That's probably going to be the PlayStation exclusive one, if I would just imagine. Then the second weekend, which is the following one, which is going to be the 12th to the 16th, or the second start of that, I think that's going to be the open one where everybody can get in and play Modern Warfare 3 early. For anyone who pre-orders, just like in Modern Warfare 2, we'll get that week early to run through the campaign and run through that story, which is, it's kind of fun. I enjoy doing that. That way you get to play the campaign, and then once the game comes out, you really enjoy what everyone wants to get into, which is the meat of the actual game, not the campaign. Launch is scheduled to be on November 10th, but there could be rumors of it moving up a little bit, kind of crazy. And then Season 1 officially launches on December 5th. But that's where we're going to wrap it up. So if you guys enjoyed this video, you guys learned something, please like and subscribe. If you guys are picking up what I'm putting down, come join me over on kick.com/Rod. I stream every day. We love the first person shooters, whether it's Call of Duty, X Defiant that's coming out real soon, Destiny, Revenant 2, honestly, is something that I may be like just dabbling and playing. And we got a whole bunch of other stuff going on. As always, I challenge you guys, make somebody laugh today. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.